What is going on, YouTube? So we got the new Need for Speed trailer. This dropped kind of as a surprise because they was talking about it, or there was hints of it about a year or so ago, and they dropped the trailer and then they dropped the release date. I think that's the first for Need for Speed. It comes out in December, can't come out no sooner. So my history with Need for Speed is this: I played it ever since Hot Pursuit 1, and I've beaten every single one since then. Need for Speed Underground was of course a classic, and Need for Speed Underground 2 I still think is one of the best games. In fact, I heard there's somebody redoing that game with updated graphics. In 2015, Need for Speed was rebranded as just Need for Speed, and it had this night filter on it where the game was looking like it was played only in the nighttime, and I still think to this day that holds up. Go back and try that game if you haven't. After Need for Speed came out, Payback came out. Now Payback was okay. The racing and everything, the feel of it was still there, but they added some crazy loot box thing in there, and it kind of messed up the whole experience. Then Need for Speed Heat came out, and it gave us everything we wanted: daytime, nighttime, cops, all the parts. Like everything was on point. So I'm hoping with this next Need for Speed, we get the same type of treatment. Now, the interesting thing is with this Need for Speed is all these crazy animated style effects that they have on the cars now. That look cool to me. I like them. But let's see what we got here in the trailer. Stuff is back. Walking in the street, got some animated effects there. I still see the regular smoke. Is it a combination of both? Fake now. Okay, over the top effects. Not too crazy. That against rivals. Yeah, leave the car. Okay, so it's definitely going to get it. So here we go with some effects. So it's not as crazy or like all over the place as much as I thought it was, which is good. People running and moving out the way. Haven't been in the game for a while. These effects right here, see like the on the jump. You hit the booster, you get those kind of effects. See, so that's pretty cool. Nice little new addition. Smoke effects here. I'm still seeing a regular smoke. Car selection looks a little not so standard, I guess is the word. What's going on here? Let's look at the kind of calendar day system going on. That seems new. Taking down comp. So this is made by the folks who did Burnout, and their take on the Need for Speeds in the past have been okay, and this one seems fine too. They don't take away from the feel of the game, but they still add that, you know, the speed feel. They're really good at that. I just see pizza rims. Okay, so it is an animated look. I didn't really see this on the characters. So yeah, it is primarily animated. It's a mixture of that and the cars though. Don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it looks cool though, but I'll need to see it in moving. Hold up, I missed the pizza rims. The pizza rims. Drafting, like you could get boost off of drafting and stuff now. And this is just a small thing I noticed too. Back in the day, when they used to add effects on cars, like they would only have one brake light lighting up or something like that, or the fire wouldn't be in the right spot. Little stupid stuff, but you see all three lights right here lighting up, and then they got this extra trail off this. See, I don't mind this. The effect I don't like, I don't really want is the wings. Like that's really cool. Smoke on the side. I like this too, the cops Xing out. So yeah, just adds a little flair to the racing. This burnout right here coming up. Okay, it starts up, flashes and takes off. That's cool. I just hope they don't put a bunch of because see in Payback they put a lot of loot box type stuff in there on the individual parts and really just killed the game. I hope that we ain't got to worry about that again. But this calendar system seems unique. But yeah, it looks cool, man. I gained of course I'm gonna play it. Yeah, it looks cool. I like the mixture of graphics. This is something very, very different than what I've seen in any other racing game so far. Normally it's either one or the other. Either it's real looking or it's cell shaded. I've never seen a game that mixes both. I don't think. I do not think. Yeah, I'm intrigued. Didn't expect this early of a release date. Yeah, man. I'm ready to go. Look at all this. I like it. I like it. So it comes out in December. If you're a fan of Need for Speed, definitely check this one out. If you want to catch up on some history of Need for Speed, go back and play Underground 1 and 2, I would have to say. And again, Need for Speed Heat was really good too, in my opinion. But yeah, that's all for me. Just want to go over this video. I'm waiting on the game. Definitely going to put my pre-order in. And they might even give us a early access to it. EA does those kind of things, those kind of dirty tactics. But yeah, Need for Speed Unbound, featuring Travis Scott. Peace out.